Can't wait for my turn and to see how this goes.
Well, too late. It's time anyways.
Well, okay, then why did you ask me?
Well, it was more of a metaphorical "Are you ready?"
Oh, okay, I see. I'm being bamboozled live on air.
Yes,
that's
you
fine.
are.
That's fair.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It's good to see all of you. It's an honor to see you after all this time.
Hello.
Hello. Yes. Well, first off, it honors to see you all. If you don't know who I am, for whatever reason, my name is Spark. I am Sparkstar VT. I have been streaming for about 5 years. I've been on here in different ways, shapes, and forms as a human, and as of recent, within the last maybe 2-3 years, I've been a hedgehog, and it has been fantastic because I was able to go back to my roots to Sonic the Hedgehog, and thanks to my lovely, fantastic, awesome co-host Glitch Kitten. Say hi.
Oh, you're such a flatterer. Hello.
Yes.
Hi, guys. How you guys doing? If you don't know me, my name is GK, also known as Glitch Kitten. I have been streaming for about 7 years now, and it's been a blast. I have been in the Sonic community for a really long time, and have been doing a lot of work pertaining to the Sonic community for also a very long time. Through it, I have been able to meet Spark, and also honored to be here as a co-host for MOBIAN Month.
Yes, and honestly, it's an honor to have you as a co-host because you're my best friend. You're my best friend.
Aw.
You're a wonderful, fantastic voice actor, a fantastic streamer, a fantastic artist. You have so many skills under the sun that I am just honored
to
like.
Do too much now that I think about it.
Hey, there's never too many skills. All right.
That's fair. That's fair.
But with that, before we start and get into the meat and potatoes, which I know what you're here for. Yeah. Thank you, Luxray King, for the follow. I appreciate it, buddy. I have something to say. I have some big things to say. First and foremost, I would like to thank so many people. Oh, P-Lift, thank you so much for the follow. I have so many people to thank for this, because without their help, the stuff that you will see in MOBIAN Month would not have happened. One, I would like to thank basically the entirety of Invalid Gateway. Obviously, thank you, GK, for being my co-host here. It's been an absolute, fantastic, honor being a part of Invalid Gateway, our stream team, and just thank you for being here and, teaching me to, love Sonic again, because I wasn't even thinking about it until I met you, and then now I'm here. I'm a new person thanks to you.
Aw, much love, Spark.
Of course. I would like to thank my friend and another Invalid Gateway member, or rather a mod of sorts, Germality. Thanks to them, I was able to make all of these fantastic, awesome screens that you're going to be seeing throughout the month. Which, again, MOBIAN Month is going to run from today to the end of the month. You're going to see so many cool people. You're going to do so many cool things in different ways, shapes, and forms. With GBA games, fan games, official games, all that stuff. And thanks to Germ, cool stuff. I wouldn't change or trade you for the world, Germ. Just thank you.
We love you, Germ.
Right. The next person I would like to thank is Crossing Fate. Fate, I know you're out there. You're freaking awesome, dude. Thank you. Thanks to Fate, I was able to make the advertisements in the first place. Not only that, but they made it in the middle of the night, literally, I think literally a night ago. They were able to make the advertisement, so I was able to give it to Johnny, as well as the logos that you're seeing for MOBIAN Month. It is absolutely peak. I love it. It's wonderful, and just thank you. He deserves all the recognition in the world. I would like to thank Astrowell TV. That guy was the one that made the trailer for MOBIAN Month, and I just gotta say that he outdone himself. he did way bigger than he did last year. It was absolute cinema, and if you haven't seen it, please go on my my Twitter. It is the pinned message. It is a play on the old Toonami trailers. It was absolutely, he killed it. He absolutely deserves all the love and respect in the world for what he does. He's a goofy guy.
He's so talented.
He's so talented. He deserves so much. I love that guy.
Yes.
I would like to thank Jackie, our lovely Jackie, for being the one who was actually voicing in that trailer as well. Yeah, Midkits, right there. That one right there. They're fantastic. Yeah, you. I'm talking about you.
You did so good, Jackie.
Yes. Midkits, they stream on YouTube. They were the one who voiced in the trailer. They did so much. They were so freaking cool. They have a freaking awesome voice and voice range. They can go from like what you saw and witnessed before to something super sweet. They deserve it. It was so fire. Absolutely wonderful. I would also in that same breath like to thank Trans Canada Limited, who helped me make the first screen that you saw before with my character running on it. Thanks to them, I was able to like reuse stuff that I used before. They're so sweet. They're on YouTube as well. They deserve the world. Both of you. I love you both. You're fantastic. I would like to thank my buddy Rockaway Carter. We haven't done it yet, but you will see it probably next week. We have a music quiz that we're doing, and I'm just gonna preemptively thank him just for being awesome and for, you know, helping me host that when we get there. But again, you're a part of IGT, your family. This is not up for argument. I would like to thank Swole and our lovely mod, Dant. Thanks to them, I was able to actually. I didn't get to post it or anything. Oh no, yes I did. Thanks to them, I was given guidance to be able to make a promo before the one from before. I don't know anything. Graphic design is not my passion. But thanks to them, I was able.
Skill.
Yeah, it's a very learned skill, and thanks to them, I was able to, you know, get something out that looked presentable and decent. And thanks to them, they always help. They're an absolute honor to know them, from the beginning. And whether they, oh right, Wolfboy. Thank you, Wolfboy. I don't know if you're here or not, but thanks Wolfboy a lot for like making the freaking promos for the future that you're going to be seeing. Everything that you see in the future is going to be because of Wolfboy, who spent like half the month creating all of these. And again, graphic design, not my passion, but they helped me make everything. All of you, everyone in Valid Gateway, thank you so much for just being yourself and being there and helping me when I need it. And in that same breath, I have other friends, my friends Iffy, my friend Kirby, my friend Mroshi, Piper Mayday, or they go by Clowny Pop now, my friend Whaley, everyone in a certain friend group who you guys, if you're watching, should know, thank you for just being yourself. And like, without them, I wouldn't have started streaming in the first place. You guys are absolutely wonderful. I would not trade those friends for the world. That said, I know what you are all here for. Oh, what the? That's not what you're here for. Yeah, that thing, I don't know what that thing is.
Well, I thought it was.
No, that's not what they're saying. I'm not talking to you.
You're telling me they didn't come for that.
No, they did not come for that.
Okay, well, bamboozled yet again, second time on stream. Cool. It's fine.
See this goofy cat. Yeah, no, I'm here. No, you're not here for that. You are all here for the voice of your childhood. The voice of all those AMVs that you made in your head when you were in high school or even now.
Don't call me out for that.
I'm calling you out. You are all here for Johnny Gioeli, aren't you?
Let me show you just
what I'm made of. All right, let's head on over.
Everyone came together to make something amazing.
There he is!
Let's do it!
There he is, the one, the only. Johnny Gioeli. Johnny, it is an absolute honor to meet you. It's an absolute honor to have you here.
Spark, GK, thanks for having me. I love you guys. First, I was listening to all those shout outs. God bless you guys for recognizing the people in the community that add so much to making this entire franchise and this entire community what it is today. Strength in numbers. We love what we do. I don't know jack shit about any of these games, so we'll talk about that stuff. Really. Spark, you were amazed, right, when I said, I've never played one of these games.
Yeah, like, that was one of my questions, like, okay, so do you... I was going to ask.
I expected it.
So I was like, oh. At the same time, I was like, well, he might do something, you know, in his free time, so for all I know, he could be learning.
Hell no, I don't know anything about these games. But anyway, I'm so happy to be here with you guys and all the listeners, watchers. What are they, listeners, watchers, or both?
They're chat. Chat is their own entity.
Yeah.
They're chatties? What?
Yeah, they're chatties.
Okay.
Chatties is fine.
All right. Are we on Switchy Twitchy?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are.
All right. Can you tell I'm an old guy? I still use email, people. Email. Check your freaking email, everybody. What the hell?
Yes.
Damn. Okay, no, you don't have to check your email. Anyway, I'm so glad to be here with you guys. I'm ready to field some of your questions. But first, I want to thank you guys for inviting me. You two are the coolest. Really. I enjoyed you from the second I said word one. You two are a great team. This is a great stream. And I'm honored to be here, and I'm so grateful that we all share this common bond together with Sonic related games and farting music. And I didn't realize, you guys, how amazing and how incredible the family was until I did an event years and years ago. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be so forthcoming and transparent and tell you that I missed a lot of the connection because I didn't realize, I was so busy and I didn't realize how big all of this was. Okay, so you remember Crush 40 started in 1998. 98. People, 1998. And so it wasn't until I did this event and I got into this car that picked me up, and there was a few other, famous YouTubers and blah 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 in the car, and I introduced myself. I said, hi, my name is Johnny Gioeli, and I'm the singer of Crush 40. I was just being, and the whole van started laughing, and I'm like, what? I didn't understand what was going on. And they were like, dude, we know who you are. You are the voice of our childhood.
Yes.
And the songs that you wrote in these games stick with us through good times, bad times, hard times, emotional times. The connection we have with you is like you're our music dad. And I'm like,
that is very accurate, actually. That even still.
Actually true.
What? And I'm like, so I got to my hotel, and I called home, and I said to my wife, I said, I made a big mistake. Big mistake. She was like, what? And I said, I could have done so much more with, and I don't call you guys fans. You're not fans. I hate that word. Oh yeah, they're a fan. Family. Same with an F, but family. And I said, I missed out. This is a massive family. And anyway, I could have done so much more in the earlier years to meet everyone and do more events. I didn't understand how freaking big this was. I didn't understand. Anyway, okay, the floor is yours. I'm done.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely fine. I gotta find out how to like clip and like plaque a freaking the last couple minutes.
It's seriously, man. I just day in, day out. I can't believe, we've got a Crush 40 Discord. Thanks to Alex and Michael, and I've met the most amazing people who I call family from this franchise. I have dear friends. I have my future adopted daughter Savvy, who's listening. Hi, Sav. And
Hello.
Dr. Ben. You guys may see Dr. Ben online. I watched this kid, who's now, how old is Dr. Ben? Savvy, 36.
Oh,
Become a doctor. He was a little Crush 40 fan, and now he's a doctor, making more money than me. No. Okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. But yeah, so I've watched you all like grow up, and it's like you're all my damn adopted children that I can't afford. All these children.
yeah.
No, it's all
Yeah.
But no, seriously, I'm having so much fun. And yeah, I dig it. Anyway, there's the Crush 40 Discord, and I pop on whenever I can, and we talk and we shoot the shit, and we have so much fun, and I get to meet everybody, and then I go to places like Santiago, Chile, and there's 30,000 kids there at an event. 30,000! And I'm like, what? And it's cool, and then your next thing you know, your song's in a movie, and yeah, it's been insane. Anyway,
I can only imagine. I can only imagine what that must be like from like your point of view. It sounds absolutely insane, and again, honored to have you here because.
Thanks, Spark.
Of course. It's from my perspective, right? When I was a lot younger, clearly, like I'd say maybe 5 or 6. That's when I actually ran into Sonic the Hedgehog stuff in the first place, and. From that point, and when I heard your music, I've always, it's been a pipe dream to be able to, go to a freaking concert, because the way that my life is, I've been constantly traveling back and forth, and I've never had the chance to, like, indulge myself into something like that. So to have, I didn't go to Crush 40, Crush 40 came to me.
In a way, yes.
Yeah, this is
Yes.
this is the most insane thing ever. Also, before I continue, shout out to the Crush 40 server. Hello, I hope you guys are having a fantastic time.
Hello,
Thank you for
Crush
supporting
40
our guy.
server.
Yeah, hello, fantastic. So
Awesome server, guys.
with that said, I guess I got to start asking questions. So
First of all, Spark.
yes,
You are so cool. You are so cool, bro, that I am going to upgrade your name to Flame. You are no longer Spark, bro. You are Flame.
Let's
You know what? I will.
Upgrade.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
On this stream, you can go back to Spark, but on this stream tonight with me, you are Flame, bro.
I will take it.
Yeah.
I will
Gotta
take it.
evolve.
I will evolve today.
Let's go.
Flame, baby.
Go.
Promotion.
Anyway,
Okay.
fire away with your questions. I'm ready,
Okay.
man.
All right. So first question
Nothing
is
is off the table.
no worries. The first question I actually have is one that a lot of my all right, kid. The first question I actually have is one from me, and a lot of people have been asking me this question for like since they found out that you were a part of this. It was an absolute honor to have you answer my email in the first place. But what made you, after you read it, what made you actually just like straight up agree?
You know, I'm one of these old school vibe kind of guys, like a feel guy. And look, you could imagine, Flame. You could imagine that I couldn't possibly read every email, every Instagram message. I really tried. Honest to God, sometimes I take an entire weekend, and I sit in my big ass chair, and I go through responding. I really do. But there was just something so honest and pure in your writing, and I said, yeah, let's go. And dude, I am not that this matters, but normally I wouldn't do something before I'm off to Europe tomorrow, and I've got a massive tour that ends the end of May, so I'm gone until the end of May, and then in June I have 2 Sonic events, and I'm trying to think what I have. I have too many games, and I have another one. Help me. Somebody help me.
I'm sorry.
Sending all of the vibes.
All of it.
Okay, anyway. Okay, we'll get to the event. But anyway, so it was just that, man. It was just, I just felt love in your email. And I'm like, okay, let's go. Normally I wouldn't do it because I'm a tired old guy and I need to pack and get ready and blah, blah, blah. But no, I had to do it. And I'm glad I'm here.
No, you're fine. I'm honored you're here. And honestly,
So thrilled.
Throughout that entire email, I was like, again, I already told you it was a Hail Mary. But beyond that, if there was even like the slightest chance that you read that, even if you couldn't make it, I did want you to know that I was a huge fan and that you affected everybody. Like, it was fantastic. And it is, again, an honor to have you here. This is I told my family earlier. I told my uncle about this, and he was dumbfounded.
Oh, that's so awesome. I love it, man. Listen, I say this, so in my big rock shows, for example, I say this at every single show. Seriously, think about it. Step back for a second. What would I be if I didn't have you guys? Just think about it for a second. I'd be nothing. I'd be this voice out there. I'd be nothing without you guys. I owe the entire community my life and my career, and that's why I love all you guys so much. You guys get, and I say this on the stage. I tell the people every single night, every single show, every single city, every single country. I said, you gave me this life, and thank you. And it's true. Think about it for a second. You guys gave this to me. I wrote songs, but you guys took my art and were affected by it. And that's the goal. That's the dream for every musician, to write something and have it affect someone. Do you understand how powerful that is for a musician? It's not about the money. It's not about the fame and the this and that, the other bullshit. It's about when someone comes up to you and, like what you just said to me, Flame. I love your new name.
Me too.
You just so honestly said, you affected my childhood. You were part of my childhood. You have good memories, right? I mean, what more? How else could someone feel but just like freaking out of their mind, overjoyed? Anyway.
No, I get it. It's
insane, man. It's insane. So thank you guys. You guys gave me this life. I didn't create it. You created it for me. So thank you for all those kind words, Flame. But I want to hear Glitch talk.
Yeah.
Glitch has the nicest voice. Glitch, let me
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
Glitch, so
Yes.
nice. The cutest little laugh too. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, get her.
No, don't bully me.
Look, even your character's blushing. What?
It's insane.
Not fair.
Get her.
That's not
Yeah.
fair.
Just kidding.
I more so wanted to say that, like, I understand from a standpoint of, you do something that you put a lot of passion into. Music is your art. It's your story that you put up there for other people to hear, to feel, to understand, and take their own, like, interpretations of it. Not everybody is going to hear it and think the same thing. You know, your message could be, you know, split into various different messages that really fit that person when they listen to it. And like you said, it's so powerful because it can affect somebody's life in so many different ways for various different reasons, even though it all comes from the one person or the one band or, you know, the storyteller. And I think that's awesome. I think that's amazing, and why music is so integral to a lot of people, including my life. So I genuinely appreciate that you're able to do that, you know.
And GK, you said something that's very, 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 very intelligent. Well, you say a lot of stuff that's very intelligent, but you said that sometimes the interpretation can be different for people. That's what makes music so cool. I've had people come up to me and say, "Oh, such and such a song. Oh, it made me feel so good. And now I love my cat even more." And I'm like, I wrote that song about a car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell are you talking about, your damn cat? So, no, but that's the beauty within lyrics. You can, and melody, you can interpret it and feel however you want to feel, however you need to feel. I write these songs, guys, like these Crush 40 songs. Let me give you a little background, okay? So, how did I write these songs? Well, I was given little snippets of what the games were going to be about, like the scene. I've never, so for your listeners, watchers, chatters, whatever you call them, peeps, I I get a little storyboard and like evil Eggman does this character does that, and we want something kind of powerful and whatever. That's it. I go into the studio. I'm like, okay, live and learn. Here we go. And um, we were talking a little bit before we started the stream about the song "I Am I'm All of Me." Jun Sonoy called me and said
The goat.
we have another game. And listen, you can find out what an idiot I am. I can't even tell you what game I Am I'm All of Me is on. Is that Sonic Adventure 2?
That's from Shadow the Hedgehog, actually.
Yeah, see? I'm an idiot.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You've made a lot of songs.
So
You did.
that's a prime example that I did not connect myself to the game because I didn't want to be like so attached to a certain character where I would favor them and write towards them. I wanted to just like be completely neutral. So I've never played any of these games ever, ever, ever. I've never been like, you haven't played Sonic Adventure 2, bro? No, I don't even know how to hold the freaking thingy, whatever you call this controller thingy, right? So that's what an idiot I am. So, but it worked. It worked because I remained neutral. But like I'm All of Me, for example, Jun Sonoy said, in this game, the player will be able to control, and tell me if I'm wrong, because this is what he told me.
Yeah.
The player will be able to control the emotion or whatever of the character. That's what I was
The
told.
story.
So, yeah, so
Okay.
Shadow the Hedgehogs is about it's about living for yourself and your decisions make your outcome. So
Okay, perfect.
yeah, in a way they are correct, but it was
But I
you
will
making
tell you that
decisions.
that's not what I was told. I was
It
told that you
doesn't
could
sound it.
literally, I was told you could literally change the emotion. So I'm thinking like there's this character. It could be happy. It could be a bastard. Could be evil. Could be an angel. I'm thinking this, right? So when I got into the studio, I thought, okay, well, how can I represent different emotions? And that's when it hit me. I am all of me. I can be whatever I want to be, like today's world. I can be whatever
That's
I
so
want to
sick.
be. Yeah. It's
That is
peak
so cool.
cinema. I'm learning that.
He used it right. He did
You
it.
did it!
All right.
I'm young. No, I'm not. I'm very
Oh
old.
no.
I'm old. Is it my bedtime yet? What time is it? It's my
That's-
bedtime. It's
that's-
6:40. I gotta start watching.
It's 40.
Oh man.
Okay.
Um,
Anyway, so guys, that's how every one of those Crush 40 songs were made. And like what I'm made of. Everyone loves this song, I do too. This was created just by June saying, we need a heavier song. I said, okay.
I love it. I love it. That's how this was made. That's how the MOBIAN month was made.
We
I
need
don't
more
wanna
weight to the song.
I don't
Okay.
want to destroy the whole fantasy of, wow, he built these songs just
This
so
enhances
to
it for me.
sing one thing. But bros and sisters, a lot of that didn't happen. It was just me getting into the studio and vibing out. That's it. Vibing out and creating.
That gives so much hope. That
Sounds
just
so awesome, though.
it's such a banger song. But now that I know that the process of making it was simpler than I thought it was, that just makes it more plausible to start making music.
Yeah, and Flame, let me tell you something else, Flame. I'm going to tell you that with art, and anyone who's listening, watching, chatting, whatever, that is a musician, you must make art for yourself first.
Yes.
That's how it starts, man.
Yep.
You paint a picture you want to paint. You don't create music and stuff for like, I wonder what they'll like. Oh, maybe it should sound like Linkin Park. Maybe it should be like Pearl Jam. Maybe it should be like whoever. No, man. Create art the way you want to create art, and hope that it translates to people. And that's what I'm saying. When people connect with the music and they come up to me like, dude, that song, it just makes me just freaking, I can lift weight like, oh, great. Then the song served its purpose. You know what I mean? So in the games, I since I've never played them, I hope to God that they serve the games. I
Oh,
think
absolutely.
So, right?
They're
There's
so
not
pinnacle.
been. There's
They
not.
really are.
The best news is, I'll tell you right now. In my opinion, there has never been a bad Crush 40 song.
There
Oh,
hasn't.
no,
No,
there hasn't.
Yeah.
yeah, there we go.
Man, I was this close to pressing that red X button. It's
Hey,
red.
hey, no.
Yeah.
Please don't. No,
Ooh.
no.
I mean, it is really tempting.
Yeah.
It could be
I didn't know
tempting.
what
I don't
you
know. It
were
could be
going to
funny.
say there. I thought you were going to say, out of all the songs, there's only one song I don't really like.
No. Never.
No, they're all pretty good.
But I will say, going back to something you said before in terms of interpretation for the songs that you've made, there is one song that is going to like encapsulate my point that I'm about to make.
Okay.
The way that I see Crush 40 songs is like a set of directions of how to live life. Which, in a weird way, Live Life is one of the best examples of that.
Great song, and there's a lot of emotion in that song. And again, I'm going to tell you, forthcoming. I don't know was that song used in a game. Yes,
Black Knight,
right?
actually.
Black Knight. Okay. So there you go. That's how stupid I am. But that song is about understanding our value. Everyone, listen to me. Under your feet. You own that ground under your feet. It is yours. No one can take it from you. We all have our value. So you may not even know what your value is, but you have it. And if you can move and you can talk or you can do something, then there's always someone else that may not be able to do that. And that's where your gratefulness, you find your value through your gratefulness. Really. And so that song, Live Life, is about stop worrying, for God's sakes. Stop trying to be. Stop trying to be and just live life and be grateful. And when you're grateful for the smallest little shit, pardon my French, then you have your value. If you can make someone smile, you got value. You know, I have a close fan. Never met this fan. He's from Australia, and he emails me every day. And I can't always reply every day, but sometimes he'll say I'm a little bit down, and he listens to Live Life to bring him up. And I said, bro, do something nice for someone. He's like, what? Do something nice for someone. Buy someone a coffee today. Do something nice. And when you get that smile, you just created your value. You're needed. Anyway, Live Life is a very special song to me. If you listen to those lyrics, this is powerful because that is a true component of who I am. Every day, you must wake up and be thankful for something. Even if it's the tiniest little freaking thing. That's how you start your day. Okay, I'll shut up.
No, you're great, amazing
awesome.
points. Absolutely.
Yeah.
By the way, the fact that you're such a cool dude gives me so much hope for the future. It's so nuts.
Dude, you're flame right now, but soon you are going to be engulfed in what's higher than a flame? GK, help me out. What would you
Probably an inferno.
Inferno!
I'll take it.
You got
your
it.
third
You
Pokemon
freaking
evolution.
Inferno. All right.
I love this.
Spark, flame. Now he is Inferno.
I love these
Gotta
evolutions.
figure out how to train you.
Yeah.
Hey.
So anyway, so
What
tell me
gym
more,
should we go
Inferno.
for?
It's again the fact that you were able to like do that was fantastic, and I love the purpose of the music. Like every different track of that you've created, like Open Your Heart, I am all of me, freaking everything that I've heard, they have such different meanings, and I love going to certain things when I'm feeling a certain way. And speaking of which, Speaking of which, about like giving yourself like purpose, something that I do once in a while is whenever I'm streaming like I am right now, but in different like ways. Sometimes somebody will say something in chat. It could be like something very casual. Maybe they won't even know the weight of what they said, but it will be something very, very nice. I will take that little message, and I have this little room in my Discord, and I will put it in there, and I just have this huge list of like clips and like nice things people say to me, and it's I give, whenever I look at that stuff, I feel like I have so much value, and if they believe in me that much, then I have to keep moving forward, not just for me, but for them too.
Yep. So you get it.
It's a beautiful thing, because everyone's fantastic.
Yeah, no, it's cool, and that's why I said it all circles back to like everybody sticking together, and being one big family. I'm going to tell you a little story. So I remember I was doing this event in Santiago in Chile, and I did some private, VIP meets, and this one adult male came up to me and just starts crying on my shoulder, and so I'm holding this dude. I'm like, it's all right, it's okay. What's up? And he said, I was bullied in school. I was called a nerd. I was called all kinds of names. I was called freak. I was called this. And he turned around. God, I wish this was on film. And he turned around and he goes, look at us now. 30,000 people in that, I call it like an arena. And I said, you were never wrong. You were never wrong. You were you. You were wrong. Why did you allow that to bother you? You were never wrong. And this kid was crying, goes, look at us now. So, that's the whole thing that I loved about my participation. And I'm a small part of it. You guys are the big part of it. I'm just the music part of it, right? There's so much talent and so many people involved to make this what it is. I'm just a very small part of it. But I can't see this ever going away. Like, you guys are gonna bury me. Can we do a funeral stream online?
I mean, do you want me to get somebody to play for it?
I think if you did that, there would be too many, like millions of people just lined up. I don't think the internet could handle it.
Johnny, but living. Well, he was living and learning. Now he's
no.
He's dead and gone.
He lived and now he learns.
Dead and gone, hanging on the edge of my coffin.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Right now.
Oh.
No, we're gonna write this. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway,
but
what else you got?
Well, on top of that, obviously, one of the things that I love about your music, and every single really good Sonic game, right? And I'm pretty sure every single person can agree with me on this. A lot of Sonic games have different interpretations, but the best ones that have your music, it has something in it. Obviously, everyone has a different interpretation of Sonic the Hedgehog at this point. They can be used as a hero, as a force of nature, as like just a powerful entity as is. But there's one thing that I never hear anyone say that he is, that's just true. And your music always encapsulates that and gives this feeling of it, and that's hope.
Right. Yep.
Your music gives hope, and that story that you just told it backs that up so much, because it doesn't matter what someone's going through, it doesn't matter how bad it is, or like Sonic is backed against the wall, it doesn't matter how backed against the wall you are in real life. It's just hope that you can keep moving forward. There's no reason that you should feel like this, especially when everything's like bringing you down, but you can just keep moving forward.
So you got it. You are now getting escalated up from Inferno to Flamethrower.
Let's go!
I love
this.
Gone now.
You are Flamethrower. And you're 100% correct. You just tapped into my inner whatever part of, we need Dr. Ben to help us out with the medical parts of the brain. But anyway, that's exactly always the position that I wrote from, because I wanted everybody to win, right? I wanted everyone to hope. I wanted everyone to believe. I wanted everyone to be strong. I wanted everybody to know their value. And that's where all these songs come from. Bro, you nailed that. That's exactly where I start mentally.
That is awesome.
100%.
And that's why every single game that you've like put music in, it's always been awesome. I've always feel hope when I listen to their music. It's awesome.
Yeah. Can you name any song that I've ever written, or Crush 40 song that is like a bummer downer?
No.
You won't.
Nah.
Never.
Not a single one.
I don't write that way. I just don't write that way because I'm not that kind of person. I can't. It's hard for me to write. Oh, I want to be. It's not me. So that's not me. So that's how it worked. Thank God.
Funnily,
Glitch, you doing good? Glitch, how's my doggy over there?
aw.
He's doing good. He's sitting there.
okay?
He's very attentive right now. He's listening.
Cool. Okay. A boy or a girl? That
He's a
doggy?
boy.
He's a boy. Oh, good.
What a great dog.
I have an
Talking
old
about the
boy in the house.
Mavericks.
I got a 105-year-old, so I got a 15-year-old rescue. One left, and then I gotta take a break from the dogs because it's
I
just it
understand.
wrecks you, man. It
What
wrecks
breed?
You.
What breed's the
So
pupper?
he's a border collie. Okay, ready? So we did
Yeah.
the whole DNA testing. He's a border collie Chihuahua.
There's
um,
Chihuahua in everything. Every
yeah,
breed's
yeah.
got a Chihuahua.
Yeah, that little Chihuahua gets around. That little horny little Chihuahua.
Oh wow. Wow.
They are. The Chihuahuas are like that. They're just not wrong though. They
Insane.
are. They're
Bloody
so
little-
temperamental.
Little slutty dog. But anyway,
Insane.
I'm losing my
So-
shit.
so promiscuous
Little guy.
So yeah, and then he has some lob in him. So he's a mutt, but he's a lot border collie. He's very, very freaking smart. But he's 15, he's 105, and he's old as shit. And when he goes, when they go, it just takes
Always.
a piece of you, man. It's just so hard. But yeah, anyway. So okay, I'm glad your little boy dog is doing good.
He's
Any
good.
questions?
All right.
Flamethrower, what do you got, bro?
Right. All right. I've just been talking at this
Let's
point.
go.
Okay. Right.
Throw some flame, bro.
So, what is
You
your
got some questions?
yes? So, out of all the songs you've made, do you have a favorite song that you like to play?
Yeah. Yes. 100%. I mean, so there's songs that I remember I enjoyed the recording process, like Sonic Heroes.
Oh,
May not be the
yes.
best song I ever wrote, but Sonic Heroes, because I remember June Sonoy was in my California house, and I had a recording studio in the home, and some things just stay with you, right? And I remember June going, Johnny, can you like layer the chorus like Sonic Heroes, Heroes, Heroes? And I'm like, yes, I got it. So, I mean, there's
Yes.
things that you remember. But live, by far what I'm made of, is my favorite live song. So there's different
Let's go.
different songs I love for different reasons.
I love that. I love that
Yeah.
so
And then, of
much.
course- And then of course Live and Learn, because it's just so
It's live and learn.
huge and related.
It's
Can I tell you
iconic.
guys something?
Of
Can I
course.
tell you guys
Yeah.
something?
Of course.
Oh, Flamethrower.
Yeah.
You can write something called Live and Burn.
Oh, this is gonna be
Yeah.
amazing. Oh,
Okay. No, so I'm going to tell you guys something that I have been nominated for a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for my contribution to
Yes.
gaming music.
That's
Yes.
amazing.
Please
so well
ta-
deserved.
Yeah, absolutely.
So deserved.
Now listen, I don't know if I'm going to win it, get it, but the nomination is there. It's a brand new category, and look, these songs are pretty.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
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 they're pretty-
Yeah.
So we'll see. But I wanted to share that with you guys.
Chat is manifesting that you get it.
Yes,
And then,
manifesting.
So for next Grammys, I will definitely be have what we would call a nomination consideration for Live and Learn as one of the best songs in a visual. So there might be a
Oh
Grammy
my gosh,
too.
fantastic.
This would be
Absolutely.
a great way, guys, for me to to, and then I want the what's the kids award? I want that one too.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
them all.
Yeah. You'd hate it. He deserves them all.
Catch
I
all
want-
of them.
All of
I
him.
want- yes, I am all of my statues. I want the gold thing. No, actually, I don't. Actually, I don't give a shit about that stuff. I really don't. But that I can't stop some of it when it happens. It just kind of happens.
That's
But
fair.
anyway,
Yeah.
that's some pretty exciting stuff that happened since the movie. And did you see it? You guys see it?
But yeah.
Yes. Said it multiple
because
times.
I would-
I saw a guy
I
who
would've
watched it
been-
like 60 times.
Yeah.
Did you see my post? I actually watched it in Bulgarian
I
language.
saw that.
Crazy, dude. That was crazy. Crazy. It was insane.
That's not fair. You can't do incantations like that. What if all of a sudden I like vanish? What am I
Oh, well,
supposed to do?
well,
What do you mean?
well, unfortunate.
But,
Wow. Okay.
You're a Betty.
So-
You'll be fine.
So anyway, so much cool stuff happening, man. I'm so grateful. It's so awesome. What's our community? What's our chatter saying? We got anything happening?
They're
Yes,
very
they are.
excited.
It is. Well, yeah, they're agreeing with you. They said that the movie was fantastic. And one time is enough. Maybe 3.
Can anyone guess what I am drinking?
I love
Yes.
this game.
Come on, chat. What do you think they're drinking?
What do you think?
What
Oh.
am I drinking?
Oh, actually, well,
I will tell you it's not alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. I never have ever.
we got water, corn syrup,
No,
vodka,
no alcohol, man.
lemonade.
No. Look closely.
Oh,
Come on.
wait.
Is
We
this
got
right?
the diverting guessed it right. It's ginger ale.
Ginger-
They guessed
yeah!
it. Let's go.
Ginger ale. The
Congratulations,
cure-all.
diverting.
The cure all.
You win, bro. You win absolutely
Nothing. Yay!
But thank you for participating. Woohoo!
Get out.
You win bragging rights that you were. Hey, that's pretty freaking good to guess ginger ale out
Honestly,
of that.
yeah,
Yeah.
from that, yeah.
Right?
I'm so smart.
It's
Let's
flat
go.
now because I've been just like this is
Chatting.
backwash now.
Sit.
Oh Lord.
Gross.
All right. Next question. Right. So,
Yes.
do you have any stories of your fans just recognizing you like out in public, like not at a concert or anything? Like I don't know, you just go into the store or something like that. You know?
Oh hell yeah! Every single day, which is amazing, and I love it. There's a lot of musicians and a lot of stars that don't like that kind of thing, but you know what? It's all part of it, man. And again, it comes from like what I said earlier. You guys made me. I didn't make me. You guys made me. And so, yes, that happens all the time. When I go like to Japan, for example, and I'm walking in the street, I'll tell you a funny story. So, here's what's so cool, you guys. So the answer is straight up yes. It happens every single day, and it's cool. And I love it, and I don't get tired of it. My kids don't think it's so fun. So, like, my kids grew up with dad being, like, I hate this term, but like dad being rock star, right? And in my house, I got all my records. I've got gold records, and I've got platinum records, and awards, and all this crap that comes with a lot of hard work, right? And so their friends come in and are like, what the hell? What are all these records? And like my son or my daughter will say like, well, my dad's a singer. And they're like, what? And to them, it's like no big deal. It's their life.
Yeah.
They don't know any different. But when they're out in public with me and someone comes like, oh my God, that freaks them out a little bit. They still love that. They won't lie. They love that shit. They think it's cool. So one time, a lot of my audience is in Europe. This is where I do a lot of my rock shows. So your listeners, watchers, chatters may not know fully all the stuff I do, but I have 104 albums out worldwide. 104, my brothers and sisters. 104. But my audience is primarily Europe, Asia, Scandinavia,
Yeah.
And so when I come home, I'm just like, I'm dad, I'm husband, you know what I mean? I'm Johnny. And I forget. So one time I went back to Europe for a tour, and I was in this I was getting some new running shoes because I love running and shit. And these people were looking at me, and I'm like, are all these people looking at me for? I forget. And I'm like, I'm bothered by it a little bit. It's like, why are they staring at me? And finally, I'm like, excuse me, can I help you? Do you want something? They're like, we are big fans. And I felt so bad, man. I'm like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I forgot I was Johnny. I forgot who the hell I was. I'm so sorry. I'm like, oh my God, come on. Yeah, let's take pictures.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But sometimes, like, I forget, and it just kind of throws me off. So, like, tomorrow I will be in Frankfurt, Germany, and then to Bulgaria, and I have some work to do in Bulgaria. From Bulgaria, I go to Germany. Germany, I go to Istanbul. Istanbul, I go to Spain. Spain, I go back to Germany. Then I'm in Switzerland. I'm in Czech Republic, and let me tell you, it's crazy because it doesn't matter what country I go to. When I get off the tour bus, there's fans waiting, and it's so cool. I wish this life for everyone. Really, I wish this life for everyone. I've never had a job. Can I tell you that? That may make some people sick. I've never had a job. I don't know. I would get fired in day one. On day one, I'd get fired because I don't know how to work for somebody. Like, if they told me to do something, I'd be like, oh, hell no. I'm not doing that.
Honestly,
Right?
yeah, no, I don't blame you. Listen, with the life that you have,
Oh,
like,
I gotta do that.
why would I want one?
Yeah.
Shit. I've been doing this since I'm 11 years old, you guys, professionally. 11.
11.
That's
11.
crazy.
So the definition of professional is when someone pays you for your work, you are technically, legally, you are professional. So whatever you do, when someone pays you, you are a professional. So I started earning from my theater work and my music work at 11 years old. People paying me to do shit.
That is insane.
That is so amazing.
I
What
had
the
my
heck?
own companies, like in California, I owned restaurants. Of course, I'm Italian. How you doing? Of course, I had to have pizza restaurants and shit like that. But I've never worked for somewhere where I had to go to an office and clock in. I don't know how that works. No idea.
Yeah, I honestly, that's still a good life. I don't blame you, and honestly,
Yeah.
with what you
Doing
do
what
right
you
now,
love.
you're fine.
Yeah.
With what you
You
love
know
is here.
You know what's interesting?
Yeah.
You know what's interesting about that is sometimes, like when I was younger, I was so busy on tours that we followed a book, like an itinerary book. I wouldn't know what country or what city, let alone the city. I wouldn't know what country I was in. Sometimes we'd be in 4 countries in one day, which is easy to do in Europe, right? Yeah, and I'd be crying on an airplane and asking my manager and tour manager, when am I going home? And well, we're gonna do a MTV baseball game with the MTV people. This is back in the day. And I'd be like, but when am I going home? And there was a time where I'd be like, shit, man, I just want to punch a clock at 9 and I want to punch it at 5 and I want to go home. But that's not how it works, man. That's not what I was given. I was given this from the big man upstairs. I was given this gift to do this, and that's what I do. I don't know how to do anything else.
Obviously, all good things gotta have caveats to it.
You do what you do well.
Yeah,
You do
amazing.
what you do well, and I think that's excellent.
Yeah, you've changed lives.
Glitch, I am working on your name, Glitch. I'm working on it.
Oh, I get a name too. That's so
Hooray!
awesome.
Yeah, I'm working on it. By the time we're done here, I'm elevating you. Because a glitch, you're definitely not a glitch.
I'm not a glitch. Oh.
You might
Okay.
be kidding. But
Okay.
you're definitely not glitch. So, and we're not using
Apparition.
we're not using any word that rhymes with glitch.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I already get enough of that from my team sometimes.
We love her.
That's
Don't
good.
worry that she's lying.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, don't gaslight him.
Yeah.
What? I can't believe you would do this on stage. Okay.
I can.
Wow, hedgehogs,
so
all the same.
Yeah.
What else? Any other crazy questions come up?
Oh right. Okay. So this is something I was actually very, very curious about. So what's
or something else?
well, probably me and a lot of people. But anyway, what's your experience working with Jun Sonoe? Bless his soul, by the way. I freaking love that guy.
Oh, he's awesome. So, man, again, family. June and I, so our kids basically grew up together. We had kids at the same age. And like our daughters would ice skate, compete ice skating together. June and I and June's family and my family, we'd go on vacations together.
Oh, that's so cool.
We're tight, man. We're like brothers. He's my Japanese brother.
That's awesome.
And yeah, so it's always been very, very, we've been very, very close. It's not just like two musicians, okay, we need to work and do it. No. I remember his little guy Josh, who used to come to my house and we'd unload cabinets of pots and pans, and he would like hit them. And I mean these kids grew up and our families grew up together. So, and it's always so. It doesn't always work when two musicians come together. June's worked with a lot of different artists, obviously, but June and I know each other. Like musically, I know what he wants. He knows what I want. And a lot of these songs started with little pieces of music that we then built. And sometimes, and guys, I have songs in the vault that are never released. They're not done. They're started, but not done. I had so much Crush 40 shit, which were just ideas, right? And sometimes I'd hear it, and sometimes I'd go, June, I don't hear it. So he'll send me a little piece of music, and I'd be like, I got it. I hear it. Going into the studio, I hear it. And I would just like, what do you think of this? And then sing on top of shit. And then there was a lot of songs that I just like, I don't feel it. So we worked so great. And then over the years, he was just so tuned into how I was going to write, melody and lyrics and the whole thing, and how I would edit and kind of, and produce the songs kind of thing, that it was just the perfect team.
That is awesome.
That's fantastic.
Really, genuinely, that's how I feel about GK when we like first met and started making stuff for her event. Because I had like ideas out the wazoo, and she just had to deal with it, I guess.
Well, it's more so he'll like tell me stuff, and I'll be like, okay, I can kind of see the vision, but I need you to like really focus it, because you're telling me 20 things at once. I just want to know what screams the most to you. And then he'll like go away for an hour, come back and be like, I have an idea.
Yeah, that's like, everyone's reds when I say that. That is the most hated freaking thing ever, because I will say I have an idea and come up with something I don't even know, but it's fantastic. It feels great. Yeah, it'll be in the middle of the night, most likely.
We make a lot of really cool things, and I'm grateful for it, genuinely.
I am. It is an honor to know this girl.
I don't blame you. I think we need to upgrade her to like GK Bomb.
Let's go!
Hey, let's go!
GK Bomb, right there.
Rebrand.
You're peak.
I
GK
love
Bomb,
that.
you are peak. You are cinema.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Did I use those words right?
You did, actually.
Yep.
I'm very impressed.
Yeah, you're doing great.
You are peak. So a lot of my inspiration, sometimes a lot of my lyrical content comes from the toilet.
Really?
I will not lie. I do some of the best work on the toilet. I don't know why. I think it's because it's your bathroom is just like it's your space, and it's not like someone can walk in on you and stuff. I mean, they could, but they don't, and they wouldn't want to. But some of my ideas, just sitting on the throne, man, I get the greatest ideas. And I always keep this at my bedside. Old school, man.
GK does that too.
Old school.
Mm-hmm. I do.
And I sometimes wake up in the middle of the night, and boom, start writing, jump out of bed, and my wife's like, "What's the matter?" I'm like, "I'm fine, I got an idea."
Yes, he gets it.
Yeah.
He gets.
Yes,
Yeah,
I understand
creative
that.
juice happens at any time. That's for sure.
I love it. I love that so much. I like to like go on walks or be in a shower or something. Then I just like scramble back home or like out of the shower and be like, okay, I have to put this down now or else I'm going to forget it, and then I will hate myself for like the next week until I remember it again.
Yeah, and people think I'm nuts on the plane, man, because I'm like, I'm not gonna forget a melody. I'm going right there. I'm just gonna sing into my phone. care, man.
That's how bangers are made. That's how great music is attained.
That's right. That's right.
Let me
Oh my
see.
God.
I will go ahead, since there's like 50 people here. I will go ahead and ask chat. Does anyone have any questions for Mr. Gioeli?
Oh no, Mr. Gioeli, what the? It's Johnny, bro.
Do you,
All right,
do
you're
you want me to
downgraded.
escort him?
I'm
Getting
hey,
downgraded back to
Get him
flame.
outta
keep your
here.
paws off me.
You've been downgraded. You've been
Down
down.
from-
You are no longer flamethrower. You are now cigarette lighter.
No, no!
See what you done? See
Yeah,
what you
you're
done?
cigarette lighter,
Oh
bro.
no!
That was
No,
your
it's
mistake.
Johnny, not Mr. Gioeli.
I have to impress the Icy. Don't make me get you.
No, it's all good.
Okay, does he have a favorite? Oh,
Let's take a couple more.
Yeah.
Take a couple more questions, because guys, I do have to go really soon. and
it's
I'm-
okay. It's
fair.
perfectly
you need
fine.
Sleep. You have to travel.
Oh
Right.
man, I gotta finish packing. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. I got so much.
Oh
It is
no, he does
perfectly
what I
fine.
do.
It's like there's
He does
there's
what I
obviously-
do.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously, you get to another country, of course you can buy shit, right? But I hate that feeling of like you're on the plane, like, did I forget this? Did I forget? Oh, what did I forget? I know I forgot something. Anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway.
Yeah, I get it.
Do you want
So-
me
Let's
to?
take
Do
some-
you want me to get
let's take
these
some
far?
questions.
Yeah, I will ask the first one that I see, because before this whole thing
Okay.
started, I have a friend called XCR Sunburn who I told him that I was doing this, and he immediately flipped the fuck out. He said he was going to like bang on my door, and he needed to see this and like say that. So if you could just like say hi to him real quick, that would probably make him feel good.
Okay,
Yeah,
but what's
yeah.
his what's his D what?
XTR Sunburn, that's his name.
XTR Sunburn. XTR Sunburn. It's Johnny here, not Mr. Gioeli. It's Johnny here. From
Okay, I'm
Crush
sorry.
You're okay. You're forgiven.
Okay.
You're back to flamethrower, bro.
Yeah. All right.
Sunburn.
Go.
Bro, it's real. It's happening. I'm right here. It's happening.
I'm in awe that he's here. He
I love you guys. You guys are the best.
he asked if does he have a favorite Sonic game he's actually played.
Oh, to the no. I just said that.
Yeah.
I've never played. Okay, wait. Back up. Okay, so a little bit of a lie. Not a lie, but I don't think I was on the. Okay, so when my son was little, we played Sonic All Stars Racing.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, so that one I did play, but I mean, and I think Live and Learn's in it a little bit, right?
You know,
They
it's
have a
possible.
motif. They have a motif.
Okay. Because, yeah, okay, so that's the only thing. But, I mean, come on, really. I mean, it's just...
Hey, I mean, it's close. Come on, it's close enough. A game's a game, as long as you
It's
had fun.
close, honestly, and it's a really good title. If any title to get introduced, it's that one.
Yeah. So, that's it. But other than that one, no. Zero. No Sonic Adventure, no Adventure 2, no Seven Rings, no Knights, Black Knight, no this, that, and the
Sorry,
I can't even name them.
Ah,
No.
it's fine.
I don't... I'm a game controller idiot. Really. Like, I have no idea what's going on. It's just too many buttons, man.
It's okay. One day, we'll have to teach you, or at least
Yes.
let you experience it.
We'll
So
figure
some
out a
of the
very nice,
events-
not biased
guys-
way to do it.
So, guys, I'm doing 2 events in England.
Hmm.
And you just have to, please, everyone who's listening, watching, chatting, follow me, because I don't always remember. I am booked into 2027, people.
Wow.
Yeah, I
God.
wanted just to go fishing and relax. Hell no. I'm into 2027. So follow my pages, my Johnny pages, and then you'll see where these events are. But I think I have 4 or 5 really killer, Sonic related events coming up. And at these events, I think what I want to do for the second time, I did this in Pennsylvania. No, I did this in Ohio. I
Nicer.
want to play people and take a
that would be
game.
sick.
That
Yeah,
would
just
be really
have fun,
cool.
just like I want to play you guys.
That would be so sick. That's got to be a dream.
because I want everyone to humiliate me and destroy me, and then you'll get a certificate of kicking my royal ass. This would be great. So
Oh man,
that may happen at these events.
that would be freaking
wait.
awesome.
Okay. So I'm being told Kokoricon and SonicCon are in the UK. Okay, and then I have Sonic Neon Summit, which is Reno, Nevada, and then I have TooManyGames.com, which is in like Philadelphia, like Pennsylvania, Philly area ish. That's in June. Savvy, she's listening. Savvy, when is the Kokoricon and SonicCon? I don't have my book in front of me, Savvy. Thank God I have all these wonderful people that know my schedule.
This is the first time I've ever heard of them, but they're freaking awesome.
Savvy, you're awesome.
You're absolutely awesome. A goat.
So cool.
Savvy is the bomb of bombs. She's nuclear, man.
Let's go.
Kokoricon is next month. So Kokoricon is like April, and this is Nottingham, England. And then so Kokoricon is like April 20th in Nottingham, and SonicCon is early November, and that's hey Savvy, SonicCon is London, right? Let's see if she answers me.
Savvy said I'll cry right now.
She said I'll cry right now.
Come on, Savvy. Come on, Savvy. Answer. SonicCon. Yes.
It is in London.
So
yes.
That's London. Yeah. Oh, anyway, so just follow my shit, and you'll see, because I want to do some of these competitions. Really fun. Really fun.
They sound fun.
Oh, absolutely.
Really, I got my ass just killed. It was embarrassing, but it's cool.
Hey.
And it proves that I've never played these games. It proves it, because I suck.
Hey, well, all in all, it doesn't matter if you suck or not. Did you have fun?
That's the most important part.
Yeah.
I had so much fun. So much fun.
Absolutely.
What else you got?
Let's
bro?
see. Let me looking through chat. Let's see.
Inferno.
I gotcha.
Bomb.
Let's see. What is your favorite Sonic song that isn't Crush 40?
Sonic Youth.
Yes! Yes, finally! Well, obviously you know what that is.
Let's go.
Well, that's one of my favorite songs that nobody gets to talk about because they probably haven't heard it even though they don't know it's about Sonic. It's fantastic.
Also agreed. Standing in the same circle as you.
Just because it's not a part of a actual Sonic game, they haven't heard it. It's so cool.
Dude. Flamethrower. I'm telling you. That song encompasses everything. We are the Sonic Youth, man. We never grow up. I'm never gonna. Listen, I'm 57 years old. I'm gonna start counting the other way. I'm going back down. I will never grow up. I love this shit. I refuse. And you know, my doctor friend, Dr. Ben, by the way, you know what this guy does at night? He builds Legos. Like you can't. He's got a house full of Legos like you've ever. What doctor you know after work goes and builds Legos and plays video games? The Sonic Youth.
Yeah. Abso-freaking-lutely.
The Sonic Youth does. Anyway. Yeah, that's. I hope I answered that good.
No, I think you answered that great. I freaking love that song so much.
Feel so validated.
Let's see. Okay, our friend Germ says, what was by far the hardest song that made it to print for you to finish?
Oh man. Okay. Okay, so I don't have a great answer because they all came so naturally, honestly. But the timelines caused some problems. And I don't remember specifically which song, but I was on vacation and like I've been on tour buses all my life, but my family, they were like, can we see the whole United States? I'm like, really? I've seen the United States like 75 times. But there I was driving an RV, and I get a call from Jun Sonoy. He says, we have a deadline. Can you write a song? And I don't remember, guys, which song it was. And we pulled over, and I told my wife, can you take the kids to a park to do something? I have to write a song like now. And I sat down in a little kitchenette in this RV, and it was a big RV, but still.
Yeah.
And I wrote. I don't remember the song, but that was the most difficult experience in the Crush 40 time frame.
Do you remember any of the lyrics?
No, I don't remember this song.
Oh,
I don't remember what it was, but I remember I was freaking the out because it had to be done. It had to be done like it had to be turned in like next day. I'm like, oh. So could you imagine like? Okay, let me just explain it this way.
Right.
See that right there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a blank page. Now you got to fill it, and it's got to be good, and that scares the shit out of you. And because creativity has to come when it wants to come, you can't force it, right? But in that instance, and I wish I remembered the damn song. If I remember it, I will send you Flamethrower. I'll send you an email and I'll let you know.
Please do.
Okay, but anyway, so it wasn't a particular song. Every song, luckily, was accepted by Sega. I never had a song turned down. I never had a lyric where they said, "Oh, you can't say that," or anything like that. Everything's been accepted, thank God. And but I do remember that one time where there was a time restraint.
I gotcha. Let's see.
That sounds so stressful.
So
let's do 2 more questions, guys, and I really got it.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. So Kenny Cat 29 asks, "Crushing 30s is a goated song. What did you like about singing that song, and how that came about?"
So Crushing 30s was Chalk Eaters, and they're good buddies of mine now. I didn't know who they were before. I didn't know how big they were. And they're some really fantastic Russian band, and they came to me, the huge Crush 40, huge Johnny fan, and I thought they were making fun of me, that I was an old bastard. I didn't quite get it at first. I'm like, wait, what is this song? What? And then I later understood that they were just they were making fun of Sonic, whatever. And that was so fun, and there's some footage on YouTube of me actually singing the song and laughing my ass off at the lyrics. It's and that song has like, I don't know, 18, 20, 25 million. I don't know how many views that song has. That was a memorable and fun ass experience.
That's awesome. I'm so glad that like this entire time of you like creating music that it's just been like a blast for you, genuinely.
Really. You got to make it that way too. Art shouldn't be stressful, man. It should be fun.
True.
Yeah.
Should be. Yeah.
I think that goes for everything, even streaming, right, GK?
Yeah, I mean, when you do things like this, performing in general, when you're entertaining other people, the first and foremost person you got to keep track of is yourself. You're expressing everything about yourself, the good and bad, but you're also showing how real that is and how okay it is to have those facets of yourself.
GK Bomb, I gotta tell you something. You said it again. You said it. You're very intelligent. You have to be true to yourself, and no matter what that is. That's the secret, man. You cannot fake any of this shit. You can't fake art, man. And not everyone may like all your work. They may like some of it or whatever, but you have to love it all. And you know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyway.
It's all good. You know what? I will ask the final question.
Okay, bro.
And this is one that GK's gonna hate me for, but it's something we actually talked about earlier. So, what are the chances of you coming by for FOA this year?
What the heck, man?
Hi. Hey, wait, listen, look at his beautiful face.
You didn't even let me ask it. And first of all,
hi.
Not fair. They have a beautiful face.
Yes.
How dare you?
Yes.
Second of all, you didn't even let me ask you.
Well, I didn't want you to not do it,
Wingman hedgehog. I appreciate you so much, but how
like a hawk.
So, it's pretty simple. I would first love to be invited.
Yes.
And then we check the calendar, and if it's not filled in, I'm there.
I
That's
would
simple.
love that. I will send you an invite. I will happily email you because I prefer that actually more than most
You're
forms
an
of
emailer?
communication. I am an emailer. I have 4
All right.
different emails for various different things.
Upgraded to GK Double Bomb.
Let's go!
Let's
Double bomb right
go.
I would be
Um,
so thrilled to have you for Festival of Ages. It would be a dream.
Let's talk
Yes.
about it and see, you know, make sure the calendar works because,
Yeah.
like I said, I am so like I had a problem last year. My team, we accidentally double booked
Oh
an
no.
event and a rock concert, and I'm like,
I'm so
and it was
sorry.
a nightmare.
Oh, man.
So I don't want to do that again. But yeah, I would love to join you.
That
I
would
would
be
love
lovely.
It would be an honor to. It would be great to see you
It's
again.
so fun. It would be.
Absolutely.
We'll do
And you wanna
something
do
very,
s-
very fun.
You want to do a show, right? You
Yeah.
want to do a small crush show?
We
Oh,
could do a
that
small
would be
crush show. I'm down
insane.
for that.
Why not? We'll do
yeah.
my karaoke kind of. Maybe I'll bring in a couple guests.
No way.
That
Yeah.
sounds fun. I'd
Yeah.
be delighted.
Okay, right
No,
on.
right.
All right, we'll
Yeah.
talk about that more for sure. We'll
Um,
talk about that
Yeah.
more.
But Johnny, overall, I know you have to go, but again, thank you so much. It has been an absolute dream to like get to have this conversation with
Yes.
you. And hey, you know where to find me. If you ever just want to like call or talk or just hang out or anything with either me or GK, don't be afraid to.
Thank
Always
you guys.
happy to
I
talk.
appreciate.
Always happy for
I,
friends.
I appreciate and respect you both. Thank you for your great work and keeping the community, everybody just engaged in our happiness. Right? This is our happy, safe place. It's the greatest, and I love that. And thanks for having me. And we will make sure you guys follow my pages and stuff because I'm old and I don't remember all these different events. And yeah, and GK Double Bomb, hit me
Yes.
up and let's see if we can sync the calendar, make that work. And Flamethrower, you're awesome, bro. Keep up the great work. Keep up your positive, incredible spirit. I love it. I love you guys, and I love all the listeners, watchers, and be good to yourselves, man. Be good to yourself. You're number one. Everyone else is number 2, 3, 4, 5. You're number one.
Yeah.
Let's rock it. Let's keep the crush alive, and I will see you guys another time.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. You're the
Thank you so
best.
much. It's
You're
an
welcome. I
absolute
love you
dream.
guys.
Thank you so much, Johnny.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome, you guys. I'll see you soon. We'll talk soon. Be well.
Yeah,
everybody.
baby.
Absolutely.
Peace out. Johnny's out.
Peace, Johnny. Wow.
Aw, isn't he such a dear?
Ah,
He's a
That was awesome. All of my worries were immediately gone. I love that guy. He's so cool.
You'd be fine.
Well, yeah.
Believe me.
I believed you.
Yeah, huh? How much did you believe?
Listen, I knew this was gonna happen, but I was still nervous.
Uh-huh.
It's natural nervousness. You know who I am.
Well, now you do know I have to drag you for the other thing now. Let's pay back.
Drag me. What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm dragging you on for FOA for
Oh,
that.
I mean, I was
You're
gonna come there anyways. I mean, now we know what to do.
Yeah, but now you're gonna be on
Nah.
stage, so I can
Oh.
harass you too.
Oh, yeah. Well, shit. That's
You're
fair.
gonna pay for your crimes.
Damn. But
I
wow.
can't believe you did that. I'm gonna shake you.
Listen, it's for my buddy. All right, you deserve it.
I love you.
I love you too.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm glad there was no
love
more
you.
violence. I had to make sure it was, Now, hey, before the event, before FOA is even freaking, planned out or anything, you already have
Concert. Oh God.
something big.
Another concert.
You already have a bomb.
Oh, Jesus.
Double bomb.
Okay, yeah. Great, more work for me, but I'm actually very excited about it.
I'll help you.
Already
I'll
been
help
writing
you.
lots of ideas down.
Wow.
Oh, actually,
Yeah?
I didn't get to ask a question, but I did have an anecdote to tell chat that I thought was very interesting. So
Mhm.
when we were talking with Johnny earlier before we went live, actually,
Mhm.
he got to meet Mavers. He really liked Mavers, which is very nice. But it turns out he's very much into the rescue thing, which I'm sure some of you know. And he was a pilot, or is a pilot, and did the what was the organization called? It was like Pilots for Paws.
Yeah, I think
or
so.
something like that. Yeah, they would do like flights with lots of dogs on their plane and deliver them to different places to keep them from euthanasia out of kill shelters, which was fantastic to hear since a lot of you may know that I did a lot of work with animal shelters back in the day whose main priority was to save animals from euthanasia. So I think that's fantastic. I don't know. I'm kind of interested to like maybe trying to join that in some way, shape, or form. Maybe do a fundraiser.
Yeah, fundraiser would be sick.
Fantastic work.
Yeah,
that's fantastic work, and that's a huge piece of me, like of my heart, that working with animals.
Hearing you two just bond over that like immediately was great.
Yeah.
I
told him like, you want me to rescue dog? He's like, yes, I do.
Like, that was seeing him be like, I knew he was going to be just from like the little talks we had over email and text and stuff, but knowing that he was just that chill was amazing. It was great.
Dad. We actually got a dad.
We just it wasn't swole level, but it was different like dad. So cool. Different dad.
Different vibe.
At literal dad.
He is a dad.
Yeah, literal dad.
He's a literal dad.
That was amazing.
He's got great vibes about him.
Absolutely.
In all honesty, he embodies a lot of what I appreciate about the community and try to strive for. And same with you, but that we both try to strive for.
Yeah, and
do stuff like this.
Genuinely, the fact that guy was just so proud of us for being ourselves. Just I could put that on a freaking plaque on a wall. I'm so serious. That like.
Very honored, and it's very sweet. Like, and I really feel him on when he says like, I didn't realize how big this was. I didn't realize that I could communicate with the community and be a part of that. I just felt like, you know, how it usually is, you're like in the background, you supply the art, and then they kind of, you know, they run with it, and you don't really like, you don't interact with that, but it's so different. You know, it's so different with the Sonic community. It's so different with a lot of communities out there, especially now. It's almost unheard of to not have like voice actors and musicians and game developers and other stuff actually interact with the community on a much more like personal or intimate scale now. And I think that's fantastic. That barrier has been broken in a lot of ways, and you can tell it absolutely it supplies not only a lot of hope within the community of being able to reach out to, you know, people like him that do a lot for, you know, the franchise and then the community and stuff like that, and they're very impartial, but a lot of hope that we can also do the same thing for other people and through the stuff that we make.
Yes, and GK, I've been telling you for like ages, we do that. We can do that, and I think this literally having that dude come in here and say that we're doing that. There is no higher honor, and now if we ever get depressed or upset or anything, I don't. We'll just have to slap the oppression away.
To not do that, I can't. I'll get in trouble.
Literally, Johnny Gioeli came in here and just told us to we can do this, never stop, and now we just can't. We're just not allowed anymore. Sadness is no longer a thing in our body.
Call my mom and literally tell her, "Hey, Music Dad told me I can't be depressed anymore," and she's either gonna be really confused or understand the mission immediately and be like, "Well, you better listen."
Yeah, there's we are not allowed to be upset or doubtful in what we are doing anymore. That was it.
True.
That was the gun. We are powerful.
Very happy and hopeful. We are powerful. It's true. This community has done so much over the years. We have climbed out of the rubble of the stereotypical Sonic fan downplay and have shown that we are huge facets of the fan base, especially the creatives, and doing so much. You know, we tell our own stories and supplement the giant story and overarching vibe of the game and the franchise and all the adventures, because they all just are integral to our childhood, to the way that we live, the way that we grow, the way that we entertain other people, what we make. I think that's super special, and people like Johnny are huge parts of that.
Yeah.
He says like we are the ones that gave him his life, but he in turn genuinely gave a lot of aspects of our life as well.
It's such a beautiful thing, and again, I never thought that I would be in this situation. When somebody starts streaming and they start from literally nothing and maybe like are lucky enough to scrape by to 50 people to maybe become an affiliate. You would never think in a million years that you would be somewhere where we are right now. It's insane, and we aren't just streamers. We're such a force of good that it's even if somehow Sega or Sonic Team or any of the official people never see us, we are affecting the world in our own way, in a way that we can be proud of. Something that we can just go back. We can be proud to show this stuff to our families, to our friends, to the people that matter, to the people who are uplift us or uplift other people, and it will cause a chain reaction that can make the world a better place, because the world sucks right now. But you know what? People can come here and smile and have a reason to laugh, a reason to feel good, a reason to just want to create and be themselves in a place where they can do that. We give that to people. We give them hope.
It's all I ever wanted. It's all I've ever wanted to do is supply people a stage, a space for them to express themselves and feel like the story they're telling matters. In any front, to anybody, to themselves specifically, top priority, that your story should matter the most to you, and then you can tell it. Absolutely, and it matters. It speaks to other people in small and big ways, no matter what you're doing, especially for the good of other people. And just for like showing off other people's strengths, weaknesses, and letting them know like that's okay. The raw you is fine. We are flawed. And that is totally fine. We as fans are not perfect, but that is completely fine. We are accepted for that because we make a ton of things from those flaws, from those successes. Those victories come from ruin. And that is completely fine. We are stronger for it. And that's the big thing about Sonic fans is we are really strong.
We are some of the strongest people on the internet.
Yep.
Look at what just happened like 2 days ago. We got unleashed on the PC.
I know, Joe. Do you know that they have an Xbox compiler now?
Really? So we can do this with other stuff?
Yes. The tool is available now.
It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. If Sonic fans want to play a Sonic game, they will either make it themselves or find a way.
Damn right.
We have so much that we can do. We are so powerful.
Spark.
Yeah.
I actually sobbed. Like I cried buckets of tears.
You were the first person I thought of.
I cried so many buckets of tears when I saw that Unleashed was available to play, and when I played it on the Stream Deck, just having this handheld and seeing like something that impacted my childhood in so many ways that really pushed me into voice acting, drawing, writing, a whole bunch of stuff. Finally available after so long. Being able to play this, to revisit it. I haven't played it in years because there was no way for me to do so. And I can finally do it. And I could not stop crying. It's like a good hour of just happy sobbing and just, I don't know. It felt like such a relief to be going back to a route that meant so much to me.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a fantastic feeling. It really is.
It's just a whole experience, which, by the way, yes, Black Ninja, Sonic Unleashed has been decompiled on the PC. You can play it. They have so many different options. It has so many different options and so many a huge level of detail in what they've been able to do. The freaking fact that you have the icon for the game switches between day and night depending on what thing you're on. That small
gorgeous.
Thing.
It's so gorgeous.
It's so gorgeous. The freaking uncapped frame rate. It's wonderful. If Sonic fans want something, they will not stop. They will not rest until they get it. And if some person fails to do it, someone else will rise up to do it again. And they will find a way. I cannot wait to be there. Well, be there. No, you're going to be here. I cannot wait until you play Sonic Unleashed this week with me.
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm playing it with you, and then I'm also going to do a run by myself on my stream, and I'm genuinely so excited. This has been something that I've been wanting forever. And mind you, I didn't start with the Xbox 360 one. I started with the PS2 version.
Same.
Didn't even know the Xbox 360 version was different.
Yeah, same.
I thought the game was just.
I've never played
the Xbox 360, and I was like, oh, I was bamboozled. But now this is even better. I love it even more now.
Yeah, I've never played the Xbox 360 version. I have it. Well, no, that's a lie.
Really? Wait. So you've never played the Xbox 360 version?
That's the thing. I have it right in front of me. It's one of the Xbox 360 Platinum things. I have it, and I was trying to play it, but it didn't. I just didn't. It was too much setup to get the Xbox 360 to work. Because I had to like bring it over. I had to hook it up to TV and then hook it up to the computer and all this stuff. But I have it, and it works. Mm-hmm. It's awesome. Mm-hmm. And like I've only played like the first level of it, but this is a dream. It's a dream, and I can't wait just in our spare time for me to just like casually play this.
I'm definitely going to be doing it. By the way, did you know that they also already made it to be compatible with the Hedgemod loader?
Yes, and that's why I'm sitting there like, hey, I don't know if it's like gonna be like a subathon or a donathon or something, but we should definitely fund you a GK model for
okay, I said please because I thought we were gonna be like, let's just do a donathon where we just play this game forever, and I was like, please, and then I hear what you're saying now, and I'm like, wait a second.
We could do both. All I'm saying is, do you know how many people would like freak if they got to like play as you in Unleashed? I would freak.
I'll cry. I gotta release Shadow Gens because you can play as me as Shadow Gens too. I gotta release that too.
Yeah.
But you don't understand, if I got to be playable in Unleashed, like that's like the pinnacle for me.
Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about this like
the game for
like
me.
Ever since you told me about that, and ever since you got me that like Sonic Rush model for SOS all those times ago. This was the first thing that went on my mind. Like, one day I have to get this woman this. This is it. This is how I pay you back. This is the equal.
You have to pay me back. I got you that gift as a thank you.
I know.
You were supportive during FOA.
You realize that basically like solidified our friendship to where it is right now, right? This was
because I got you a Sonic Rush cutscene and model.
Do you understand how big that was for me? That was a dream. You brought me to my childhood. That reignited me to where we are right now.
I am very glad for that because I've loved to see where you go. I've loved seeing where you are going. Honestly, it's been a trip. Honestly,
likewise. Do you know how crazy it is just knowing you? You talented cat.
Wait, hold on. This is not about gushing about me.
You're right. I have to save that for Unleashed, because I will be interviewing you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with this.
Yeah, you better be. You're my co-host.
I have thought about redoing that cutscene, by the way.
Oh, really?
Getting it, because Sonic Rush Adventure, the graphics are kind of the same, but they are slightly upgraded.
Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting to transfer it over to be more of the quality from Rush Adventure. So it won't be going through too much of a change, just an upgrade.
Interesting.
Scaling and other stuff like that. I'm getting one that does not have like the logo and stuff, so it could be used for other things that you might need, that I might need. Yeah, I felt bad that it was kind of locked to the logo.
It's okay. I still like to look back at that thing.
Yeah, I still have the SOS version and I have the FOA version. I need the by itself version now that we could just insert whatever's needed.
At some point, now that I know Mellow Rush and like how easy it was for them to make animations and stuff, eventually I will be doing
Mellow.
it. Yeah, I hope they're
really
okay.
Badly.
Yeah,
I do too. I've been talking to them a little bit on Twitter, and I'm genuinely very worried.
Mellow Rush is a very, very chill and cool person, and not only just because of the stuff that they do, but like considering how easy it was for them to do. Like they gave me that little running animation that I did in the starting soon thing in like a day.
Yeah.
As long as they had the rig for it, it was great. And the fact that they can make the animation that they have already, all I'm saying is there's hope for FOA and there's hope for another MOBIAN month animation. I'm just saying.
So excited. I'm so excited for the rest of this month, but I'm also so excited for this.
I'm excited for you.
Much to plan. How did I end up getting a freaking karaoke concert? What am I supposed to
Hi. do you know? All I'm gonna say is like we like blast each other back and forth
No, we do, yeah.
Yeah, I love the fact that you can do some crazy shit for me, and then I can go and do crazy shit for you. And
Yeah.
this is how we just keep making sure each other just climb and be, like, so good. I will never, ever leave you behind.
I will never leave you behind. You are stuck with me. When you said you were my friend, you signed an internal contract, and you are stuck now.
Likewise, listen, that you're not leaving.
Fine print. I just signed.
Yeah, no, I'm going to. If you're gonna make this like friendship hell for me, I'm making this friendship hell for you right back. That is the only type of hell I can give.
I also like that it was just freaking okay to swear. Honestly.
Oh yeah, no, I'm glad that he just like started swearing. By the way, it made him feel so much like.
As soon as he said "fuck" the first time, I was just like,
oh
thank
great,
fucking God, and he started.
Oh,
laughing.
thank goodness. Yeah, yeah, like
I
he.
was like, please, I hate not swearing.
Yeah, he did that before, and I was like, oh, thank goodness. Why do I feel at ease?
Yeah, I was like, oh, thank God, finally, someone who just speaks.
Just I don't have to like be. I don't have to like, because I guarantee you, I would have accidentally sweared at some point. So the fact that he just did it naturally, I'm like, oh, thank God.
I was gonna be good for your sake, but if one even slipped out, I was just going.
I would have crumbled. I would have crumbled.
Barry's broken.
Huh?
But yeah. So what do we do now, my good captain, sir?
Yeah. So I was going to play Sonic and the Black Knight for him. You know, us just chilling out. Didn't we did go like over an hour and stuff. So I'm just glad that we got what we got.
I think it's more funny that I kind of guessed he hadn't played any of the songs.
Yeah, a part of me was like, from what he told me in like emails and stuff, I was like, wow, I didn't think he hadn't even seen any of the games.
No.
But
he could kind of name he named the games more by the song, which I think is
I think that's cool though.
He's like, yeah, I've never played like Seven Rings in Hand. Not
that,
Sonic and the Secret Rings. Just
it's
Seven
close enough.
Close enough. I know what you're talking about. I just think that's so funny.
It was hilarious. And what? So let me see. So would you like to do something?
I mean, you can still go through Black Knight.
I mean, yeah, we're chatting anyway, so we might as well.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Whatever you'd like to do, Captain, I'm here for it.
Thank
also,
you.
Is it okay if I finally open my drink?
Go ahead.
It. I hadn't drank anything. I'm very thirsty.
Please, please.
All right, just for you, Spark. ASMR just for you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, that was a nice pop.
Yes, Rock, what's good?
Never mind, I can't drink anything. It just spilled.
I hate when that happens.
I'm upsetty spaghetti.
Okay, so let me see. What was I doing? How does this work? Rock says he has an idea. Let me see.
Boy. It's spreading.
Oh no, please clean.
I'm okay, I'm okay.
By the way,
Also, chat, how are you guys doing?
I hope you're all doing fine.
I hope you have fun?
Yeah, I hope you all had a great time with Johnny. Because I know I wasn't able to, like, read and react to every single thing everyone was saying. But obviously, they were in a bit of a time crunch. Either way.
Yeah, and they also had a lot of stories to tell, which is good.
Yeah, I'm so happy. Because this is what I thought was going to happen. And I'm glad that everything just immediately went to plan.
Mm-hmm.
It was absolutely wonderful. What do you mean? By the way, what do you mean by that, Rock? He says he wants to go down something called Memory Lane.
Now you have to hydrate.
Oh, shoot. Do I have a hydration? See you, Luxray King. Great to see you, dog.
Bye, Luxray!
I came in late, but it was cool to see Johnny. Absolutely cool to see Johnny. And I'm happy that this isn't going to be the last time.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
I'm so happy that we basically just became friends.
Yeah.
It
was
the power again, the power of opening your fucking mouth.
Leave me alone.
I'm not just talking about you. I'm talking just like in general.
Firing at me, flamethrower.
All right. I'm by the way, I'm changing my nickname on like Discord.
It better be flamethrower. I got to change mine too.
Yeah, no, this is just overall. I can't just let this go. Rock gave me his Sonic quiz. Would you like to take it with me? Because I don't remember anything.
Yeah, sure. We can do that.
Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah. I know. I'm pausing it. Yeah. We can do this for a little while. Yeah. 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 And yeah. Opera, can I help you?
It's like no.
Well, give me a moment. Let me burr. Let me. Oh, it's the first one Rock has ever did. Neat.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay, so let's do this. And why are you broken? Come on, go.
I believe in you.
Well, eventually.
Okay, I changed your name in the server, by the way.
Thank you. It was necessary.
It was. I changed mine too.
Z, that was again. I've gotta have to just.
Hi, Z.
If there was a way for me to like Harry Potter this shit and like make a video as a like a picture so I can just look at it every single day, I would. Because that was I'm telling, that is gonna be like a generational motivation. My grandchildren will know of me talking to this man.
Yep. Same. I will tell everyone and be like, you don't understand. I now feel like a different person.
Like
I feel
they're
validated for some of my worries, but I also feel validated for saying fuck those things. I just want to do things.
Yeah, and like I think the coolest part about this, like this whole thing, is. Again, we are not allowed to be depressed. I don't think not many Sonic fans.
Legally.
Legally not allowed. Not only not many Sonic fans, but not many streamers can say that they just had Johnny Gioeli on their stream. We've won. We've both won today. Let me see.
Hooray for victory.
Yeah. All right. So, I guess are you ready? I guess we just gotta like play this and we both guess what it could be.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Here we go!
Right, good point, Fate. Legendary. Hold on. Let's see. Let me. I know that song. What game is it from?
I feel like I'm so obsessed with music, but there's some that genuinely I can remember it from how it sounds, and I'll sing the whole thing
and
but
still not know.
Forget what it's called. I will just forget what it's called, like the title. My ADHD brain is. Really
Wait, this is no. Now that I've had time to digest it, I think this is like Starlight Zone.
I think so.
Starlight. So Sonic 1, maybe.
I think that's maybe. No. 2, maybe.
Sonic 2.
No. The sound font doesn't sound the same.
But this is Rock, so he does use remixes. So we don't know yet.
Right. He's kind of a little shit like that.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go with Sonic 1. Do you have any guesses?
I feel like it might be. I'm not sure. I think I might just also guess yours, but I feel like the sound font's not the same.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if Rock's being cheeky. He says he regrets nothing.
Of course.
Let's see. Was he being cheeky? Yes, he was.
It was Sonic 1. I like the sound font doesn't sound the same, but it's because of the remix.
Yeah. Something before my time. Oh wait, never mind.
I know this one.
I know this. Maybe. Something on the Game Gear? Maybe?
So I feel like I recognize that part of the song,
Me too.
and it feels like something I have heard in Drift, but it also sounds like something that I have heard in shoot, what was it called?
Was it like Sonic?
Um,
Sonic. Well, I'm gonna sound dumb. So Sonic 2? So there's something on the Game Gear, for sure.
I definitely feel like it's definitely Game Gear, and it's because I played a lot of my Sonic games on
Yeah.
Game Gear.
The one Kevin W23, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time here. What was it? Freaking.
Oh, hey, Kevin.
Good to see you, Chief.
Good to see you, bud.
What was it? I can't remember for the life of me. Whatever game it was that had Sonic and Tails in that one cart. That little weird, rail cart.
That sounds familiar.
I know it was a Game Gear game because I played it on the Wii. That sentence doesn't make any sense, but it's what happened.
I mean, I was introduced to some Game Gear games that I didn't have for Game Gear through, like, DX.
On behalf of the Sonic cons, I come to check out the event and take notes. Aw, thank you, Kevin.
Fair.
I kind of am still, this is the second year, so I'm still kind of getting used to all this stuff, but by all accounts, if it helps you,
Good.
I don't
I'm very proud of you.
Hey, it's because of you I had a good teacher. Let's see. Do we have any guesses?
I'd still think it's Drift.
All right, let's see. Damn it!
It's Chaos!
Hey, any ideas for future
Damn it.
guests and
No,
Q&As?
I did have this game. I so got confused.
Triple Trouble? I've never played that game in my life. I genuinely have nothing.
This one's deceiving me.
I-
I'd rather you just let it run on this
Yeah.
one. It's deceiving me.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm going with like a Hail
Like,
Mary.
mentally, I think I know, but I'm not sure.
And no problem, Kevin. Take all the inspiration you need. We're going throughout the entire month. Damn it!
This
You're
one's
joking.
Drift. I was like, this one sounds like Drift, but like, it's possible it's deceiving me. But you see where I got it confused with the previous one, right?
Yeah, absolutely. This sounds familiar. Echo, obligatory reference to the time I bet it all on Echo.
Echo! I do remember that.
What a beautiful time.
I love when the casino burns.
Me too. I gotta get good at riders again so I can make the casino burn down.
Are you gonna be participating this year?
Let me go through a little training arc. We'll see.
That's fair.
If I end up being good, then maybe. The world may never know. I love doing that. Kevin says, "I know what. You know what this one is? Really? Shoot.
Whoa.
All right. Got a lot of confidence. What do you think it is? Damn, that dolphin stole my money. Oh hell yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I'd love to take part in the next Riders thing if time zones work with me. They never do.
We would love to have you, Blade. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Love to have you.
Cool bunny.
It's from Knuckles Chaotix. I should know this, that I literally did a freaking FOA segment with Swole for this.
Oh, true. I remember. That was crazy.
It was crazy. It was torture, and it was the best time ever. I loved
Yeah.
it. I've
Okay.
never seen something so broken in my life, and yet so amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see if it's Knuckles Chaotix.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good job, Kevin. I feel endangered. Is what the fuck?
Labyrinth?
Back again. Triple trouble.
Might be Triple Trouble.
Let's see. All right.
Yeah.
Again, never played this game.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know. This sounds a little too upbeat for Labyrinth. Like, it's
Never
probably
played Triple Trouble in my life.
It's pretty good.
Wait, is this Sonic Advance 3? Is this Sunset Hill? You bastard! If this is Sunset Hill, I'm gonna be mad at you.
I think you might be right. I think you might be right.
Okay, do you have any guesses? I would be pissed if this is Sunset Hill. I'm side-eyeing Rock right now if this is Sunset Hill.
I don't know if this is Sunset Hill actually.
That's what it's. I mean, obviously it's like it's Green Hill Zone, but we already have the
Right.
we already have the Sonic 1 already, so.
That's true.
But then again, Green Hill was like in everything.
I'll join your ride or die.
Let's go. Yeah, baby!
Nice.
Fucking love Advanced. Dreams up. I don't know. This sounds like a beat 'em up song. Oh.
Battle?
Battle? Battle? Sonic Battle for the GBA? It sounds a little crunchy for it.
It kind of does.
It gives me a slight Mania feeling. But like I've never heard anything from Mania that sounds like that, as far as I know.
No, Mania isn't crunched as that.
Let me see.
Oh, they're saying it's Spinball.
Spinball? Yes, chat is allowed to guess.
Chat is absolutely allowed to guess.
I think this might be Mean Bean Machine. I personally don't know, so I'm all down for letting chat decide. So we got some Spinball.
I think I might agree on Spinball actually.
I'm going with Spin. Yeah, lots of Spinball. All right, chat. Toxic Caves. Spinball.
Wow.
Good job, chat. Oh, something. Sonic CD? Something's wrong, and I can't tell what it is. Something's wrong in my soul. I don't know what this is. Somebody, Scourgy said Sonic 3D Blast. Oh, Blade says I know this song from SRB2K map, but I don't know the game.
That happens to everyone. They'll be like, I heard it on freaking SRB2 cart, but I don't know what it is.
Are you able to play it again? Just for you, I'll play it again. Because you seem like you are a reliable source of information. I don't think I've played...
Dude, I'm dancing over here.
Yeah, this is club music. I can see the strobe lights right now. And the fucking rubber band someone's using for music, too. Okay, now I know what this one is. Okay, Kevin? Kevin's on a roll right now. What do you think this is? I'm very curious, because I got nothing. It's from 3D Blast, Saturn version.
Goat right now. Let's go.
Okay.
Ooh, from 3D Blast? You know what?
Yeah?
3D Blast had a lot of songs that were heavy within the club motif. So I think...
they might be onto something.
They might have a... They might be onto something, to be honest.
Alright. Fine.
Because that and Sonic CD did that.
Yep.
Let's
3D
go!
Blast. Good job, Kevin.
Fantastical.
Yeah. Okay, now this sounds like it's from Sonic CD. Sonic CD or Mania? I'm going with... I'm scared.
I think it's CD.
Yeah. I think it's... Wait a minute. Something's wrong.
She's vibrating. How does he know? How does he know I'm shaking around in my chair?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Does something about this feels like it's from.
No.
I was like, yeah, I knew something was wrong. No.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Very wrong.
It does sound like techno bass. This is from Sonic Advance.
This is Sonic Advance.
How dare you, Rock?
As soon as I heard it.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
So it's like.
I can't forgive you.
How dare you, Rock?
After the stream. This is freaking... I can't believe you would bring back my PTSD.
Fucking techno bass.
So nonchalantly.
Rude.
That hurt Sonic Advance 2.
Mmm.
I remember this was a stage or so before I decided to throw a controller.
Where have I heard this? No, I know this song. Is this an adventure? Is this... What song is... No, I've heard this song before. I hate this.
Play it again.
Okay, let me... Ooh. No. Okay, it's either an adventure game. No, it sounds too upbeat for that. This has to be a remix of something. Maybe that Game Gear game I was talking about earlier? Maybe? GK, I'm dying. Save me. Okay, what do you think it is, GK?
I think it's from Sonic Adventure, but I can't remember from where. But I know it's a remix.
Okay, so we got a Sonic Adventure.
It sounds like something from. It sounds like Game Gear.
I think it's a remix of Sonic freaking Sonic 2. You know what?
Is chat saying that?